Okay, let's see here. Testing. How do I look? Not good? Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing more Zero Escape, the non-rare games, Virtue's Last Reward. We started playing it last week. We're gonna keep playing it and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go grab my buddy Scott. Looks like he is ready to roll. Although I'm gonna go, cause I thought I put my thing in streamer mode, but apparently not. Why is it not working? Hello? Why is it not working? That's weird. Why is this not? Why you do this to me? Why? Okay, wait, oh, there we go. Okay, weird. Okay, let me grab the Scott. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Let's see. This works? Yay! You ready to do stuff?
I'm ready to see Fido get mad at us again, yes. Our favorite new tsundere.
Yes. And, be mad at Alice for betraying us. And, us being nearly dead.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, resume. Okay. Let me see what the flow chart is. So we went through Sandor. Okay. I'm just trying to look at the okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't really understand how the endings exactly work, but I'll have to figure it out. It's fine. Okay. Let's go back. Apparently somebody's a piece of shit. Don't remember what he's talking about.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now?
That's a good question.
We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
I guess so.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't know anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout from me, they are going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. What?
Well, wait, what?
What?
What? Huh?
But it was just the one time. Okay.
I wonder if this is important to later.
I don't know. And she was the one who went after me. Dude, that doesn't matter in that sort of context. If you
No, husband's still mad.
Yeah,
Just throwing it out there.
yeah, and the politician dude don't care. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the Noner game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. December 25th, 2024, my gosh, I cannot speak. December 25th, 2028, early morning, California desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. It was due on Christmas Day?
What? That's a jerk move.
Yeah, what kind of professor's
does
that,
that?
like, big of an asshole? Jeez. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to the campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Oh. That's still a jerk thing to do. Like, a lot of people celebrate Christmas. Like, that's really jerk thing to do. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. Oh, good. I'm sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I'd got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow, I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. That's fair. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise like metal on metal and fell silent. God damn it. You stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Oh. Huh? What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit, open, goddammit. What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it, just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. Bedtime. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. And then I woke up in there. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Fi. Yeah, Fi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Okay, let's go lounge. We're going to check out the other rooms that the other people were in before. Okay. Lounge. Okay. Who's hanging out in here? I guess.
Oh. Hey, Sigma.
Hi.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar. Sofa. And 3 ladies. Feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Fortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best
It
plan.
hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
The headaches.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird.
Okay.
Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine.
That's interesting.
I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well,
Drop
it
it.
could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Is Luna some kind of nurse? She seems kind of like a nurse.
That's the impression I'm getting too.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she's a what do you call it? Pharmacologist, pharmaceutical person.
Maybe. I was thinking more just like a nurse because she was like just being very kind and helpful.
True. It's
Plus,
possible.
kind of her outfit gives off kind of a bit of nurse vibes, and her hair.
Yeah, like the putting your hair up kind of thing, because that's what you
Mhm.
do when you. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. Alright. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? Infirmary, I guess. Alright. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Alice?
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Yeah, of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to
I
you.
don't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else
It's
over?
not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh, look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Okay. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Did your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped
I
here?
have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I
Meaning...
was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though.
Interesting. Okay.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA?
No,
Fine, well, whatever you are, you don't look like
that's
one.
fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better.
A spy?
That's a good question, or a good, guess.
Interesting. Okay.
Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Calm down.
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No, she has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Where's
Yeah.
In
somewhere?
the middle of a desert.
Hitchhiking.
Yeah,
hitchhiking.
in the middle of a
In the middle
desert.
of the desert.
A desert?
Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
I'd really like to know what it is, though. I'd really like you to tell me that story, though.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any
Fine.
ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. It's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
You don't
I mean,
say.
the
I had no
costumes.
idea.
Dude, with
Wow.
Dude, with the
Abs-
top hat. Oh my god! I thought he was like a CIA agent. I thought.
Oh my god, right? I thought he worked at the local grocery store.
Womp womp.
A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Well, that sucks.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father, too, then.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about me or?
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Oh, you remember? I was on my way home from school when I got into my car. This white gas started pouring out of
Are you
everywhere.
some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a
What
blank.
about Zero?
No
Do
idea.
any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay. Since I haven't seen his face, I suppose it's possible he's someone I know. The
Just who
mysterious
is
Kay.
he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing.
Is Quark actually, like, really smart? So he's, like, in a higher grade than
he's-
elementary school?
Maybe he's a child prodigy or something.
Yeah, I'm wondering that.
Just forget
He
about
doesn't
it.
get up strange though. It's like
Mm.
he's got like the airplane hat. That's like an old school like airplane hat, like you'd see in like Amelia Earhart or something. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen old pictures of her, but that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same kind of hat you'd wear. But what
Yeah,
are things on
and
the
then
side?
has the weird bottles on the side.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
So, would be in elementary school. Would be, so he's not.
Correct.
Alright. Temyoji, you are just letting us know everything.
You really
Floppy
don't know much,
dude.
do you?
Just
What? Hey. Hey, Alice, you're supposed to call him on that. You're supposed to be on our side, and you're supposed to pick up on stuff like that.
Yeah.
About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want to talk about Quark. Something about
Well,
Quark.
I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical
Yeah,
license or
medical
something.
license.
She's a nurse?
There you go.
It could mean she's a doctor.
I feel like she's a nurse.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
Yeah, we were just saying that. That's funny.
Yup.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Not really.
I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
Sure.
Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I didn't really realize it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I know nothing about her except her name. I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the
Where do you
others then.
plan on going?
Crew quarters. I think I'll head to the crew
I
quarters.
see. Right. Later, bro.
Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. Okay.
Oh, Sigma.
You guys okay and Quark in here, okay?
Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the
Did you
rooms.
find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
Oh, okay, Schrodinger's cat. Maybe is important. Huh? Oh, that's a book of meowed cats.
Meow.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. That's just this thing that's really happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
Don't judge me,
I'm
Kay.
sure- I'm sure that's probably part of the translation. They have to put the Nyan puns in there.
Maybe.
That's weird.
Thanks, Quark.
No
Thanks.
kidding.
You're weird. What kind of name is Quark?
It's a very quirky name.
Yeah.
Ha. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
was.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics dog experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
How do you know that, Kay? Kay's very mysterious.
He's a robot. I'm sure he probably has Google on his Wi-Fi or something.
Maybe. Meowby?
What?
I don't really know anything about a Meowtit. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
It's contagious! Run!
Run, Kay,
run!
Run, Kay, while you still have the chance.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious
Well,
there?
this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but
I wonder if that's actually true, if going by the calendars and stuff, if New Year's in 2028 would be a lunar eclipse. That'd be interesting.
What, in 5.5 years there's actually a lunar eclipse?
Yeah, on New Year's. That'd be interesting.
It'd be pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did I have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was it?
You and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Ooh. Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. Ooh, interesting. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. Oh gosh! It's another pandemic!
Fun, exciting. When did this game come out again?
I don't know. Before the actual pandemic happened. But this is very interesting, because now I'm wondering if, kind of like with Danganronpa, where it's been a couple years.
Oh.
I'm wondering if something like that happened with us.
So what you're saying is this could be possible that the world has already ended.
Possibly. I'm not sure. Let's continue rating this and see if there's a date on this or something. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Is that it? Okay, no date. Is this for real?
Seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've heard the term Radical 6. Sounds pretty radical, dude. Not very radical.
Medically new.
Yeah.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
One. Clover's voice scattered the silence. Shattered the silence?
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Oh.
Something happened.
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something!
Ooh.
What did you find? It's horrible! It's really scary!
Okay, just tell us what it is. Horrible.
Oh, never mind! Just shut up and follow me! You'll understand when you see it.
Okay, where is it?
Right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Okay. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, but pointed under the bed. Three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. What the hell is that? The hell is this?
Good question.
I think it's a bomb.
Is it? Bomb? No way. Oh. Oh yeah. Our weird memory got back. Yeah, it's a bomb. Great.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Hooray. Explodey. Wait. Hold on.
Wait, what?
That memory. Are we
Yeah.
not on Earth?
What do you mean?
It just showed it looks sort of like the moon in the sky, but it was really big. Are we on the moon?
This is getting exciting.
And that's the planet, whatever that was in the background, wasn't the moon, that was Earth.
Space, the final frontier.
So, yeah, so we had to escape to space to get away from the virus.
You're going full dystopian, post-apocalyptic.
A little
Space
bit.
age.
Just because
leaving the planet.
just because of that one little clip I saw, I'm like, you know what? I'm wondering. I'm just wondering.
You
It's
took
just-
that, like, you took 3 seconds and you're like, I'm taking it and I'm running with it. And
I'm not running with it.
you've
It's
already run like a mile with it. We just saw that.
No, I'm not, like, for sure. It's just a guess of, like, what maybe is happening. I'm not gonna be like, that's absolutely what's happening. But I'm not sure. Anyway. Of course. It was the same bomb I've seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
They here? Cool.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
It's under the bed. No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives arrived. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
Anybody know what sort of bomb it is? For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
Or Fee. Is it Fee?
I'd say it's probably Phi.
I don't
Because
know.
her nickname is Fido. So
Yeah,
probably
Fi. Okay. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me. were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the
Well,
lounge.
yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Training? Alice? Are both you and Clover spies?
Totally.
You both spies. Sounds
Interesting.
suspicious. Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
Yeah, bombs. Because you're a spy.
What kind of occupation do you have?
A spy.
Can't tell you that.
Yeah, because she's a spy. She can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Okay, that makes sense.
Antimatter. Wait.
What?
You mean
Wait.
a bomb that
Oh.
uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyo?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
He nodded and turned to Quark. He seems to know some sciencey stuff. That's interesting.
If I had to guess, he's probably some kind of like atomic energy thing or a scientist.
yeah.
Like my grandpa is. And his grandson is like a child genius or something, but apparently doesn't know that.
Doesn't know about, like, physics stuff. So he must not be good at something else?
I would think so. I'd think he'd be good at something else then.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there
It
were,
explodes.
quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get zero. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
All right then.
Fine. I don't think you're,
You're not qualified
You're-
to hold that classified information yet, son.
I don't think you're really good at, simplifying terms.
No, and he's also not supposed to. Oh well.
Exactly.
Oh,
In
it's
this
okay.
case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but Like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
Okay, yeah, I guess so, sure.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Yeah, it
You
is.
followed it though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
This is way too complicated a math. Oh my god.
For
Okay.
example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter.
Oh god, math.
That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Oh, good. Good.
Genocide. Love it. Great. Lovely.
Good.
What the? You've gotta be kidding me.
No.
There's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Great.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well,
She stuttered.
approximately.
And
Yeah.
how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building.
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
That was the question I was gonna put. If it's such a small, well, not that small, relatively small area of an explosion, we don't know how many there are, because smaller bombs would be great to spread out to keep it in a more enclosed area. So, yeah, having multiple is a very definite possibility.
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Right, there's a 3 on it. Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 3 bomb out there, huh?
yes, there's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
We get it.
Goody.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
You know, it's interesting, though. I just thought about when we were in this room, in the crew room stuff, the beds were folded into the walls, right?
I believe so, yes.
So the bomb wasn't there until after we got out of this room.
So you're saying somebody planted it in the meantime?
Someone must have planted it, yes. After we were already out. That's interesting.
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Yes.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the
Look
bomb.
again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Okay.
Then we can enter the password.
Great.
Looks like we found our incentive system, if you will.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea.
Besides for the whole prisoner's dilemma, we also have a bomb. Hooray!
Bombs.
Yeah, possibly multiple bombs. All right.
So we can figure out when they did it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So as I was gonna mention that.
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted
Yeah.
after we'd left.
Yeah. Okay. Because Alice was with us in this room before. All right. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off the planet.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Oh, we didn't even go with you guys. But if they were searching the hallways, we could have gone through the other door. Because I'm assuming they were looking through the hallways in between the escape rooms and to the one spot that they like all connected to. So we could have gone through the door that you originally enter into. Yeah, we
Zero
look.
confirmed. Wrap it up. It's it. Game over.
Yeah, we looking pretty sus right now.
What were you doing?
Well, I was kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Yeah, we look suspicious as hell. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do
I
you?
never said that.
Mm-hmm. Not
You
out
looked at your
loud, you
face,
didn't.
did.
Yeah. You've gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Oh. Fine. I don't talk about this right now.
Wow, last time we tell you anything, Fi.
Why you gotta outlast like this? Why you gotta do this? That was, just I can hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Oh, God.
I don't know, are we insane?
Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior.
Zero Senior? Okay, we could just call the rabbit the rabbit, or
Yeah, it's called Rabbit.
03. 0 the third. This is okay. Or they just call him the AI, and then the person who's behind it be called Zero. Whatever, okay.
Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Jr.
Okay,
Great.
fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be. Well,
Why not?
Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Yeah, and he could be lying. Like, Fine and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest, and Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Fi? Or... It seems insane, but could it have been Quark?
Would it have been
Ooh.
us?
Yeah. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. Oh. That's true. Would there be a reason to put a bomb here?
That's a good question.
Oh no, this is bad.
What is
Press
it?
the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open. Let's go then.
You're
Yeah, I
right.
gotta get back.
This bomb thing's gonna have to wait until later.
Alright. Okay, back to the doors. We gotta hurry. Why didn't we just go the other way? Oh, because the new doors are this way. Right. I remember. We gotta go back down. And then there's the room with the 3 other doors. Let me see if I can check the ending thing again. Okay, I don't know. Nope, not that. Let's back up. Okay. Open. Okay. I'm not sure which door we're gonna go into.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and back.
So our options this time
We
are,
don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
I laid out our options. Option A. Luna and I, Yellow, pair up. Great, we're a pair with Luna right now. Pair up with Clover, Cyan, to open the green door. Then Myoji and Dio, Magenta, pair up with Alice, Yellow, to open the red door. Kay and Quark, Cyan, pair up with Fi, Magenta, open the blue door. Option B, Luna and I, Yellow, pair up with Fi, Magenta, open the red door. Tenmyoji and Dio, Magenta, pair up with Clover, Cyan, to open the blue door. Kay and Quark, Cyan, pair up with Alice, Yellow, to open the green door. Option C, Luna and I, Yellow, pair up with Alice, Yellow, to open the blue door. Tenmyoji and Dio, Magenta, pair up with Fi, Magenta, to open the green door. I think we're gonna go blue door. So go with Alice again. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. The other door. Pink, Quark. What?
I have a feeling we're gonna end up doing all of these anyways, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just like, I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that first. Okay. Unless somebody else makes the decision.
Chromatic doors.
Okay, how are we gonna do
We need
this?
a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
So, me and Phi.
The people who only have one BP.
And
be us.
Tenji. Yeah, us and then Tenji Miyoji also is only one. Oh, so that would be me, you, and Ten Miyoji.
No way. I refuse.
Well, then
Screw
what
you!
would...
You screwed us. You don't get a say.
Yeah, what would you
Go
suggest?
there and take a vote.
A vote? We don't have time for that! So we all just, like, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh! She wants to go with us. Interesting. Okay. Tough. Pick something else. Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure, I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
Great.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
Someone make a decision.
Until chromatic doors.
So 2 votes for A, 3 votes for B and C. Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing. We're gonna have to figure something else
Which
out.
one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark
Okay.
chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Okay. Option C had won 4 votes. We're almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority. Okay, so we're going with Alice, yeah.
Seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We've got to get to the blue door.
Right.
Okay. So we didn't really have a choice. Okay. Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red room. And Phi, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone into the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright. And then gonna do a little scan on us to get checker bracelets. Alright. Huh? There are 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility?
You know what that responsibility is.
Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Yeah,
No,
I am.
no, I'm not mad. I'm fucking furious.
Of course I am.
Please don't fight.
Poor Luna. She's just trying to keep the peace.
We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please.
Tell that to Alice. Alright.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Jeez. Okay. It open. One of the doors open.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Alright. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
Doubt it.
Yeah, there's
Look
that
up.
thing.
Wait.
There's a ceiling up there.
No, those are clouds. Maybe, unless it's fake. Fake clouds.
No, it's it could be generated.
Yeah.
It could be in some kind of AI thing because I have trust issues after the previous series that we played about things being real. I've got serious trust issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
Kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Alright. Leak away out! Whoa! Okay. Okay. What's this? What's that? There's a circular indentation in the panel. And there are two fan-shaped holes inside it. Look carefully. Those fans are connected. It looks like a butterfly. Okay, great. And there's the box. Okay. Mushroom. Mushroom. There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Can I take it? No. Tree. Large Japanese, Zelkova tree? Okay. Plant. I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. Okay. Can I look at the little river? What is that? Maybe I should go to... No, I just want to look at... Okay, fine. We'll go over this way. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Okay, got it. Just let me go over here. Buttons? There are 3 red buttons on this panel. Push them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. I mean, you could just, like, force this. It really wouldn't be that hard to do. Oh, okay. I think maybe you need to press the buttons in a specific order. Do you think maybe the order is written down somewhere? Hopefully. What a nice stream. It's too bad there aren't any fish. Shovel. Great. Oh, key. Huh, there's something next to my foot. Bronze key. Okay, okay. Interesting. String? The string that flows through the garden. Okay. Oh. Can I do something with this? Maybe? Looks like the dirt has been piled up in a few places. There's green moss growing on the top too. Do you think the mound here is higher than the others because someone dug up a bunch of dirt and piled it here? Does that mean I can... What? Can I go back? Can I dig it? Alright, let's try digging here. Ooh. Okay, and then combine with the key. One scrap of paper. Great. A piece of paper I cut out the copper box. One edge is rough, like it was torn. Great. Okay. Got that. This way. This sign. Okay. Okay, mushroom. We still have the shovel. Okay. And then flowers. Okay. Okay, so let's go back this way. Wait, there's something on the bench. Metal rod, okay. Got that. I need the shovel. Up where the mushroom is. Alright, got the silver box. Okay, but we don't have a key yet. So back this way. And this way. Oh, peppers? Hey, it's paprika. No, it's a pepper, probably a bell pepper. Oh, okay, paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh yeah, let me take a look. Yellow coin. Okay. Tomatoes? Tomato vines on the stalks. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. These leaves running on the ground here, they look like onions. Cucumbers. Okay. Okay, go over this way. Look at that. Metal detector. Okay. There's a key here. This is... It looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Miss Ergo Iris? What? Well, that's what it says. Tufui Ego Eris. That's, epitaph? Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Any idea, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down near the bottom. You're right. Okay, so we need a key. What?
I believe tue in French means to kill, and ergo means therefore.
Yeah.
So cogito ergo sum is something therefore something. I can't remember what the hell it is, but you kill therefore something. I don't know what Eri is. Eris.
Okay. Oh, there's a gold key and a knife. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate, gold key. Okay. And on the left plate, small knife. Okay, can we combine? Combine with key. Okay. Can I combine that with the paper, or do I need another piece? No. Okay. So I need the other piece. Open. Oh, thing in here. Piece of metal. Can I combine it with the other piece of metal? Hey, here we go. Alright. Got that. Do I need to put something on the scales? Like the coin? Okay. Okay. Nothing on that bench. Looks like just enough room for two of us to bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. Okay. Where can I use the metal detector? Well, let me look in here. This is something. It looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic at the bottom of the pond. A lion. Yeah, it looks like a lion, alright? Yeah, it does. There's a tile mosaic of a lion on the bottom of the pond. Great. Can I do something with this? Knife? No. Okay. Oh, my plant? Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot in the litter box? They do. Just trust me, I'm sure there's something under there. And key, okay. So we got the key for this box. Okay, combine. Papers. Okay. Paper with dots. Okay. Okay, so left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Okay, so left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Alright, there's a thing back there, but I want to do this first. Okay, left. Oh my god, I know. Left, right, right. Left, middle, middle, right. There we go. Oh, okay, so we need that for the waterfall. Cool. The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall control panel. Great. The additions are small and circular. We probably need something that matches the description. Do you have anything like that? Small and circular, huh? Yeah, the coin. The coin. Okay. Where can I use the metal detector?
Like between the set pieces right now, where we have the nice, peaceful, tranquil, outdoorsy lake thingy going on, along with the upbeat and tranquil music, it totally doesn't like feel that we're all held captive right now by some lunatic. The tone has totally changed.
Yeah, it's
so much more
very,
lighthearted.
very chill. Oh, can I use the knife on this? Okay, I got a coin from that. Okay. We still need a couple more coins. Oh, the metal seems to a tomato. Great. Combine it with the knife again. Red coin. Great. Okay, and then the metal detector again. Alright, and then combine that with the knife. There we go. Alright. So I got the 4 coins. I don't know how they're supposed to go in there. Let me see. Does this have any clues on it? Nothing I can say. Okay, let's go this way. What is that noise? Sounds like something unlocking. Oh, hey! Guess it was just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? Showing 9 stars. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Press the star buttons. Okay. Book. Don't think we have it here. Okay.
How are we supposed to do this?
Hold on. Can I look? Okay, hold on. Green, yellow, white, red. Green, yellow, white, red. Okay. No. Is it every other color? Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Still have this. Some kind of handle I have for something. Can't. Oh wait, does it go on this thing on the wall? Maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh.
Wait a second.
I look up. Oh. Okay, there's stuff in the spring. There's the stars. Okay, hold on. Can I go back over this direction? Okay, hold on. I look down. Okay, so I see a purple star. Purple. Okay. No, okay. Purple star. Blue star. Purple, blue, yellow. Red? Oh wait, green, red. Okay. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, yellow.
I guess purple, blue, yellow, green, red, right?
Purple, blue. Oh, I need to turn the light back on. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Okay. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. Green. Huh? Wait, this is the safe password. You've got a safe password for you to navigate. Okay, but wait. Is there... Can I do it backwards? So, red, green, yellow, blue, purple? No. Trying to see if there's another code I can put in. I thought you already solved this one. Yeah, but I just have a feeling there's something else to it. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, star, sun, sun. Okay. Okay, star, sun, sun. So hopefully I get the file thing. File thing! Yes. Is it the secret tab? Ice 9.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Hey, it mentions Alice. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Right. So is it saying that all the body in her water is ice 9? Yeah. All the water in Alice's body is actually ice 9. No one knows if whether it's true or not, but if it is, that she has to always keep her body temperature above 36 degrees Celsius. Okay. Interesting. This is part H. This refers to Gentaro Hangu. He was one of the characters who appeared in 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of children who participated in the Hunger Game in 2018. So it's been 10 years? Okay.
Yeah, 10 years.
Interesting. He is the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of Free the Soul. That's a new thing. Okay. So this is a lot of talk about, this is talking a lot about the last game stuff. Okay, so we already know about morphogenical field. What is immunoglobulin? Okay, interesting. Oh god. Factorization is the process of reducing a number to a series of numbers that, when multiplied together, give the original number. When taken to its logical conclusion, this will yield a list of prime numbers. For the purpose of factorization, one is not considered a prime. Example of prime factorization: 210. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Okay. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. Okay. A relatively known... Oh, okay, here we go. A relatively known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually means something like, what are you? I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph. The implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. Okay, interesting.
Here's a Latin phrase for you. Memento mori.
Yeah, I know about memento mori, but
who is that?
That's Alice.
Wait a second.
The Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence organization under the jurisdictions of the Department of Defense. They investigate potentially destructive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or the citizenry. Their stated purpose is to maintain peace, but their Carter authorized them to arrest, detain, or even kill. Scary. So they're kind of like the CIA, or just some secret security people. Interesting. Interesting. So she is a spy.
Indeed. Hope she doesn't think we're Zero. If she thinks we're Zero, then she's gonna murder the crap out of us.
And she can do
Her and
that
Clover both
legally.
probably. Oh, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay. I don't really remember what the other code was now. I need the... Oh, you can do it? Oh, okay. Pass. Oh, okay, cool. So, star, sun, like that. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. So, star, star, sun, sun. There we go. Oh, it opened again. Is there something inside? There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor. I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so... Right. Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is... the key card. It has a moon on it. That means... Yeah, this is the moon card the announcement was talking about. There's 2 of them in here, just like with the sun card. You should take one, Alice. Why? Well, you're a solo, Luna, and I'll take one and you take the other one. Right, thanks. So, what have we got next? Looks like a piece of paper. What is this? Some kind of diagram. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. Okay, hold on. Nevada test site.
Hey, I don't know. Alice has never been there before ever. I don't know what you're talking about, and she wasn't out in the desert there. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is Rhymazone 9?
Rhizome 9? I don't know.
Rhizome 9.
I don't know, maybe it's the Area 51 of this game. Who knows? Hey, if it's a test site out in the middle of the desert, it's probably just the Area 51 of this universe.
Well, that's where we were before in the first game, in the Nevada test site.
Yeah, it's where the whole game took place when we thought we were on a ship. Instead, we were in there.
Yeah.
And then we met Alice out in the middle of nowhere because she was hitchhiking.
Yeah.
That was like the end part of the true ending.
What is this? Yeah, this is a very weird, like, map thing, puzzle. Interesting. Okay. There's 2 more things in there. What's this? Oh, hemoglobin. It looks like a note. It says IG immunoglobin. What's immunoglobin? It's another word for antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria, viruses, and stuff? Yes. So what is it supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. Interesting, the only thing left is this key. Wait. Does it have to do with the whole virus thing?
Ooh, something pandemic, something.
Something to do with... Maybe we're actually immune?
So, yeah, so we're immune and that's why we were taken here, is because all of us here are immune to the virus?
Maybe.
And being used as guinea pigs?
Maybe.
That sounds
The exit.
incredible to me.
Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. You found it. Alright. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Hey guys! Whoa! What are you guys doing
I
here?
gotta be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map. Alright. I took the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us. Yeah.
You three came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So which room did you go into?
It's fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden. This one.
Bee
Over
garden?
here. It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Over there. Okay. And then we met up here. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look?
Treatment center. Interesting.
We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Yeah, let's go take a looky. Sure, let's have a look. Let's have a looky here. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center.
Treatment center.
What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Oh, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Cold sleep function, you say?
I don't know. Alice has never heard about that. Cryogenic stuff? Nope, she doesn't know anything about that.
Don't know nothing about that. No siree. Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Only 3?
3 people.
No, about 8 hours ago.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Ooh, he knows?
He knows?
He knows about Ice 9? Why does he know?
So,
Why does a garbage collector know about Ice 9?
he's not a garbage collector.
Oh, there's no way he's a garbage collector. Oh, this is interesting.
Garbage
What are you
collector, yeah,
talking
no
about?
way.
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
He knows.
It freezes at
Yes, no.
96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
What? Clover told him? When did... What? When was
Wow,
he with
top 10 anime betrayals.
Wow.
Except the part where Clover Alice screwed us, but yeah.
Yeah,
Why is she
but...
going off blabbing her mouth? That should be like on a need-to-know basis. Why
Well,
would
she
you tell
almost
him that?
admitted that she was a spy a bit ago.
She's a pretty shitty spy, let me tell you.
She really is.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no
Right.
way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken.
Well, not her whole body, it's just the water in her body is Ice 9.
Well, humans are like 80% water or something, or
Yes.
75% water, something like that, close to that.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous
So-
misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Mm-hmm.
Your existence is an urban legend, and yet here you are.
Huh. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation and went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen and at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
Yeah, except you look very much like you would be Egyptian. And your name is Alex.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. And Alice sure isn't an Egyptian name.
No, it is not.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed
The
if I think I'm an
backstabber.
Egyptian queen?
No, it wasn't an Egyptian queen, it was a priest? Priestess? Egyptian priestess. Not a queen.
Well, she'd be high society or royalty if she was mummified. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
Well,
Unless you're
like a
somebody
priestess
important
is
to-
like a religious figure.
Yeah, she'd be
So-
high on the totem pole, so to speak.
Yes.
So she'd be somebody important if they were willing to mummify her or preserve her.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's enough idle
ridiculous.
gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Mm-hmm. At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. I feel like one of the people that were frozen in that thing was Clover.
How could she get her special training stuff then?
I don't know, but she said she's 21. However, this is 10 years
Oh!
after what happened in the Nevada thing. That thing. And she was like
14, I think.
16, or she was like 16, 18, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds about right. So I guess the only explanation is that she must have spent a few years in cryogenic sleep, which made it so that she did not age.
Interesting.
Hey, look, it's Memento Mori. Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Interesting. This is...
Looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic
I'd
doors.
bet on it. Look,
What's taking Kay, Clover, and Quark so long? That's somewhat worrying.
they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Alright, let's head back to floor A. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're back here. So now I gotta run all the way back this way. Sorry. So there's Kay, Clover, and Quark here. There they
Oh,
are.
thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Something happened?
Yes,
Oh!
it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It
Oh.
happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Huh?
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay. Then Miyagi shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him. Okay. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, Quark?
Quark.
I
come on,
wonder
kid.
if he's got. I wonder if he's down with the sickness, so to
Is
speak.
he down with the sickness?
Get a hold of yourself.
Then Miyagi grabbed Quark's shoulder and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah, we'll
that,
just do
Dio.
like that.
You do that, Dio. Go call an ambulance.
You know what? That hat on Dio's head just hides his huge, gigantic 500 IQ brain, okay?
No, it's just indented. It just a dent into his brain, into his skull. He just wears the hat to cover that dent up.
He wears his hat to keep his brain from falling out.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Luna. Alright. Well, we've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So this thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
I believe believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh boy.
Oh man, who could have foreseen such tragedy?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Ta-ta-tum.
Luna, how do you know about that? How do you know about that, Luna? Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah.
Theo knows about it. Okay.
I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Okay. Right, cause Luna, Dio, and Quark were together in the first round. Right, so they would have all found that piece of paper together. Okay. Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Yeah, that is a good question. Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Tenmyoji, what do you know? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we could do. How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Leo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God. He's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just be sure. The three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't
No,
there?
there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Oh, we could put him in a treatment pod?
That couldn't end badly.
But that could freeze him until we can find the cure thing.
That's true.
Is that what we're gonna do?
I
Treatment
guess.
pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Whoa! I don't like this.
Me neither. I feel like he's about to start going, brains. Brains.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Oh. Oh!
Quark, what are you...
Is this why it's called Radical 6? Because it radically changes a person's personality?
Maybe it does take over their personality or something.
Or he's like hallucinating?
Could be.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Oh?
I can't.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed a hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
What the hell is he doing?
Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerk!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body!
Okay.
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Is that what the other thing was for?
I don't know.
There was like a transcript or something earlier about the Soul Project or Soul something.
Oh yeah.
It was for what the dirtbag from the first game. What's his face?
The
Mr. Pignosia. What's his name? Ace. Ace or whatever his name is.
H. No wait.
Yeah.
This one. Free
Yes.
of the soul.
Yes, that's it. That looks like exactly what is going on here.
I think something like that's going on.
Hey,
Interesting.
he's a really nice guy. There's no way he'd make like some really screwed up virus that makes people want to like off themselves, would he? No, he's too nice of a dude. He would never do something like that.
It's interesting.
What do you think?
Not sure. Because I do remember the thing with Hangu was like, he wanted to be able to see people's faces.
Yeah,
Like
he
that
wanted
was
to
like
cure
part of
this-
his motivation.
Yeah, he wanted a cure to his prosopagnosia.
Yeah. So maybe this has something to do with that sort of stuff? That the soul that's in Quark's this body here is not it's not in the body that's supposed to be in? Don't know.
So you're saying it's not just him being sick, you're saying it's actually something more.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
You have to let me go! Let me go!
Maybe he got his field thing.
Maybe.
His morphogenic field research completed, and now people can psychically swap stuff or some crap. Who knows?
No.
I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Calm down, man.
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. I don't know who took that. And that's concerning.
Agree.
Who has the scalpel now? Oh, God.
Oh no, during all the confusion, somebody's gonna take the scalpel and somebody's gonna use it later, 'cause we know how this
Somebody's
works.
gonna get stabby. Quark barely seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Super Beta.
Oh, hold on, we had something about Super Beta, didn't we? Maybe? No.
Everybody loves Super Real Beta. It's the best.
No, okay. file. Okay.
Sopero?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Oh, right. That's what that was. Yeah.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him.
But
Just hurry up and do it. Come on, Luna.
Okay, let me just. Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Pant, pant, pant.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
Now, how do you know, Luna?
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do.
Mm-hmm.
All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the
Why
truth?
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Right.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Anybody know? No? No.
What are you doing?
Huh? I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Alice? Alice, did you take the scalpel?
Of course.
Alice, why do you have the scalpel? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? There stood Alice with her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. Why does she look like that? Why does she look like
Maybe
this?
she's also infected.
Is she also infected? Oh god. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other reason, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
What?
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Oh boy.
Okay. Wait, Alice. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it. I shook myself and took off after her. Alice. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else pulled it out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she
Well,
went.
let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
Let's go! At Bonnie's command, we scattered, filtering into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Alright. The lounge. Alice, you're gonna stab me? I really hope you don't.
I'm getting bad end vibes from the first game. I think we're gonna end up slumped up in a
Probably.
corner, stabbed like the beginning of the last game.
No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. And he just go look somewhere else. I don't like this music.
No, bad end times.
Oh, it's just the elevator. I'm like, I don't like that noise. There's like a creaking noise and I really don't like it. Ooh. Don't like that. Treatment center. Alice? You in here? Hang out with the jellies? Wait, why is that screen blue? Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, garden. Let's go. Alice, you enjoying the nice little area? Alice, you in here? No. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Oh! Alice? Oh! Alice!
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she isn't conscious.
Looks like it.
What about the
Doesn't
scalpel?
look like she has it.
Oh god, where is it then?
So we're playing
What?
hot potato with a scalpel. And it says
Oh
you're going to
god,
end well.
Fine, you have the scalpel. Oh god.
Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. I don't like
Fine,
this.
you feeling a little stabby there, Fine?
God. Alice was lighter than I expected, and fine, I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Hey, Quark and other guy, we're back. You in here?
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Great.
Say.
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Whoa, goody.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Goody gumdrops. On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no, no! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
What?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Okay. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately,
They can't cure it.
correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
Okay, so if we can figure out which one of us is immune.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
That's true. We should at least put him in there for now until we get that. As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark, lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. Ooh? I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this medicine? What?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Axel Lav.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
What? And Quark had it?
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier
We
when?
explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
Is there only enough for one person?
What?
There's only enough here for one
Of
person.
course.
Of course there is only one for one person.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun, and the way it functions. It uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In
Of
other
course it
words,
does.
We can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Well, said son, I moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands over through his clothes and stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head. Oh, she was checking for bar bottles.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
The hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of
What
them.
are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, I need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. Are we trying to connect to the morphogenic field? Oh, to be continued. Is that the end of the... That? Is that an ending?
End of the chapter, maybe?
Okay, so we just stopped here. Interesting. Lock number 4. Okay. So I guess we're missing something? Interesting. Okay. Let me skip this, please. Skip. Let me skip this. Skip. Skip this. Use the menu, please. Okay. 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 Let me look at thing here. Okay. Okay. So we need to get a different ending to continue that path. Okay. So let's just go back to here. and we can pick another color door from the original 3 color doors. Let me see. Let's go with this ending here. So we'll just follow this guide thing. It doesn't say like what happens, it just says like this ending name thing. And how to what ways to go and stuff. So we'll just do it like that. So okay. Fine, I will. Okay. Yellow door with Tenmyoji. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic 9, 8.
Come on, guys, we gotta go.
We need to go.
Come on, guys, move. All right, 3, 2,
1,
0.
0. Chromatic door.
Okay. So I'm with Mr. Tenmyoji, who says he's a trash collector. But let's see how much that's true. Get to spend some quality time with him. Okay, so now we're in the infirmary again. Ah, what wonderful memories.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a
Well,
warehouse?
it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Yeah, that ice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Alright. Take a way out. Woo. Okay. Okay, let's look at that. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. It stands for Automatic External Defibrillator. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. Use electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now I don't think so. Bed. Pillow. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? I don't know. Hospital bed. Okay. What is this thing? What's that? Looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. It might be part the thing sitting on. You think if we turn this on? Yeah, it might be. No, to use again. Looks like power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. God, fine! I just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Arg. Hey, you guys. Great. Okay, a piece of medical equipment has been turned on. The thing on top seems like some kind of handheld scanner. Okay. Screen is white. Okay. Great. I bet the stool was for patients. Don't think we're gonna have much use for it. I got a little thing. I might actually go run to the bathroom real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. Scott? 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 Hello? Well, okay, I don't know where Scott disappeared to. But I'm gonna BRB for a second. Okay, he's right there.
Hello?
Okay, I am back. Where has Scott disappeared
back.
to? Oh, yeah, I'm like, where the fuck did you go?
I needed a bathroom break.
How dare you? I also had to go to the bathroom. Okay. Notebook? Notebook? The notebook. Maybe there's something important here? No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. Screen? It's a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything though. There are some arrows down there. Arrow? There's a slot on the side of the screen. Think maybe there's something goes in there? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. You think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Okay, we found a weird little gold thing. Oh. Okay, we're not here. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's gotten is some saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. There.
Hey, the last time that we
Hey,
found
look
a
at that.
random side room, we found a gun. It didn't end well.
Well, we found a knife. A wash bin. It's empty. Great. Okay, that's some stuff here. What's up here? Can I look up here? This stuff. A rack of medicine. Rack of medicine. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels, though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine? Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically japanned. Not only generous with other people's, are you? What's this? It says tubocurane on the label. Tubocurane, isn't that? Yeah, the muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Oh, great. Boy, some white powder.
Oh, we found some murder juice and a gun to go with the murder juice.
There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing for each of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means... Okay. Alright, give it a shot. Okay. Okay. Blue capsule, yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere else before? Well, there's bottles here, but it doesn't... Oh, wait. Here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, blue. 5 yellow, 2 red. What is this thing? Let's look at those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty slots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. The blue capsule, the red yellow powder, the red liquid, and a green tablet. Hey, check this out. There are a couple of keyholes on the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I guess we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it. Okay, so 2 or 3 pills, 5 yellow, 2 red. Okay, 3. Wait, I restarted. Okay, 3, 5. No. 1, 2, 3 pills. 1, 2. Yeah, I gotta wait till I can open this. Got this thing. Get this. Okay, it works. So I need another one of those keys. Sink. Okay. Mirror. There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet. Can you just call it water like your own person? Okay.
No, because it makes something smart.
Let me use the water. use the white powder. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drink isn't very good. Apple. Okay. Can I go under the sink? No, okay. Good. Looks bitty. Wait, this one's missing a piece too. Oh, no, this is the other piece. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can rip it out with this scalpel. Yeah, okay. Great! Got a bunch of dirty fabric. Fantastic. Oh, okay, there's a thing over on this one. Oh, okay, combine with the other little metal thingy. Okay, okay, hold on. We got something going on here. Go back this way, around. Go back to here. Then the other one. Yeah! Alright, what are we doing with this? Whoa, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean pull it out? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the three blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay. Oh, do I have to do? Okay, so I have to do that. Okay. Try retrying that. Okay. Maybe. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that was a piece of cake. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving these blocks around seems to have filled in the empty spaces on the front. Oh yeah. Okay, so now there's 5 blue pills, 6 yellow, and still 2 red. Okay. So 5, 6, 2. 5, 6, 2. There we go. Alright, what we get? Oh yeah! Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. Sigma. Blech. There's something in there. You found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. Hooray! What did I... Okay, let me see what it is. Colorful note. 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 red. Okay. 3 yellow. Wait, 3. Wait, no, 3 yellow. 1 blue, 2 red? No, what did it say? Wait, no, I could have just looked. I could have just looked in there. 3, 1, 2, yeah. Not bad, go away. 3, 1, 2. No? Okay. Still have the thing here. Can I? No. Can I? Oh wait, can I put the clock in the water? And the water on. What, the clock? Okay. Oh, no, not that. Okay, can we... Okay, that doesn't really work. Can we do something with this thing? Okay, now we've got the power on, we're supposed to scan. How about that square hole in the sheet? That part's been cut out? Sure, why not? Okay. Oh. E? H? E? B? Do I gotta write a thing about this? Okay, hold on. Q. U. C. So L. I. F. G. C. E. B. Okay, great. Now, what the fuck's supposed to be the... Okay. Blues. Okay. Can you pour the stuff in here? Okay. Empty jar. Okay. Okay. Turn the sink on. Fill the jar. Yeah, pretty clever, right? I don't know if I call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. No, just do it. Fine. Okay. And I can burn it with that? No. Okay. Okay. Can I put this in with this? Alright, now I just need to pour the water in. And you've got bubbles. Okay. And then get this. There we go. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. 5, 4. Okay. So 3, 1, 2. Okay. So it's this one, this one, this one. Okay. Okay. Can I look at the thing? Okay. So it's like 5 stuff like here. 1, 2. 3. No, I don't want that. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that, yeah. Five by 5? Okay. So, okay. Okay, I know. 5. And then on the thing it said blue 1. So blue is the pill. This one's 1. The blue is the red one, so that's the bottle thing. So it is here, 2. And 4 is down in here. So this is 3 and then 4. I know, I want to do that. So 3 and 4 is here. I think. Yes. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. So. Oh, no. Just keep it there. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cured! Alright. Awesome. Looks like that. It did it. Good work. Screen changed. It's green. Okay. Sun, moon, moon. Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah. There's something like this in the AV room. Symbols are different though. I take it you two saw that one? Yeah. We use the password like this to open the safe in our AV room. You write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I got a pretty good memory. It's also in our things. But we're still missing a thing. We need another thing. We do these in a different order. Could we do it backwards? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Wait, what? What's this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. It looks like a memory card. Wonder what's on it. Okay, so I got it. Scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? Paper drawing. Oh, okay. A plus B. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Memory card. Looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Fair enough. Come on. You don't tell me what to do. I know what's up. Okay. A white powder in the medicine bottle. Be water. Okay, great. I already figured that part out. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. Hmm. Might have to delete that whole thing. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Dang it. Okay. No, yeah. Where was you? Damn it. Okay. You. Oh. U. N. D. Okay. Wait, how do I remember which ones? So that one's. secrets. Okay. Roll B. One of the drugs used by the non-honorary bracelets, an extremely powerful anesthetic, is the first drug injected with a participant when a person. Okay. Drug also appeared in Virtue's Last Reward, sister title 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. That sounds important. Scott?
Oh, I've been muted this entire time. Yes,
How
you're
dare.
memory loss. It definitely has something to do. I mean, it definitely doesn't have anything to do with what's going on.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Green. Okay, it's the other drug. Muscle relaxant. A second drug injected by the bracelets if a rule is broken. Causes the respiratory muscles to cease functioning and the body perishes from lack of oxygen. Tuberculin is a component in some of the poisons used by indigenous populations in South America who tip their arrows with poison when hunting. It can be counteracted with a Cholin ester acid inhibitor, but it's not clear if the non-art game facility has any of this antidote available. Okay. Is it the freeze things?
Cholinesterase.
Yeah. Inhibitor. Okay, interesting. ADAM. Acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analyze Machine. Device uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose anyone put into it. It's similar to the MRI machines you might find in modern day hospitals, only much smaller and more efficient. An advanced computer built into the device can automatically diagnose most issues and ailments. If the subject of diagnosis is already deceased, the atom can perform a virtual autopsy to determine the cause of death. Ooh, fun. Newspaper extract. Okay. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. Okay, so this is the paper that, Quirk found before. Okay. Pandemic. When an epidemic spreads beyond a certain area, it becomes a pandemic. Some historical pandemics include Chordea, typhoid. What is it?
Cholera.
Cholera, that's it. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Typhoid fever, tuberculosis, the Black Plague, and smallpox. Certain influenza outbreaks have also reached a pandemic or near pandemic levels of infection. In Spain, 1918, an influenza outbreak was said to have caused 40 to 50 million deaths. Radical 6. A powerful virus whose worldwide spread is an integral part of this story. Oh, is it now? If you want to know what Radical and 6 mean, you'll just have to play the game and find out.
Okay. That's a little bit too meta for my taste, thanks.
Injection gun. Powerful syringe that uses easily swappable vials. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Okay, archive it, or the password for this, the other one. Sun Moon, okay. Sun Moon. There we go. Oh, looks like it'll open up with the other password too. You like it. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got map. So it's floor A? Yeah. We could take a closer look at it later. We still got more stuff in here. Why don't we get the rest of it first, right? We've got a card, 2 cards actually. Must open the AB room. See, they've got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door is locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See, read this now. Here, that's the note from Zero. Zero the Third. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't you let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. Looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure kidneys elude authorities. Okay, yeah. So it's about that. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But, forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? She's nodding. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay, lock. Okay, yep. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You found it. Alright, okay, up we go. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. You get it, they all leave in the same place. I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Hey, haven't we heard that before? There's plenty of time to do that later, and then after that, bad end.
Yeah, bad things happen.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is... And the one on the right is...
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like...
Okay.
Yeah, just like the other door. No good trying to force it open.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Alright.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we found it in a safe in the
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. Otherwise,
You mean the
Yeah.
Let's head back.
so when Zero says jump,
You stupid angry mutt, what?
better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back or are you staying?
Alright, fine, going.
Come on, let's go. Now let's see, what is the choice we gotta make for this ending? Okay. Oh.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Alright, yeah.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Oh. They talking. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Headquarters. Ooh.
Yeah, I agree.
So Clover is working with her.
Oh, clearly they knew each other from before. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they're both working in the secret agency thing. Although she did just some sort of training, but it was just like, yeah. So this kind of proves it. Yeah.
They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Warehouse A, alright.
You're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for yawning? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, my temper's got a hair trigger, and you're off. So otherwise,
Forget.
oh,
So we already got through a bit of this. Yeah.
But who goes into what?
that doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only
Didn't I tell you the two members of a pair share?
Then you mean both members of a...
Yeah.
What do we do after?
Play, just like it said. You play.
Wait, what's ambid?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer...
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole. The nonary game is a game. The makes sense.
Like hell.
Is it or what do you? I think it'll.
Okay.
why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in.
Alright. And we go.
An ambidex gate, 45 minutes.
hell is she?
So, hey Zero, our room is occupied. This is different.
No kidding.
I didn't think it'd be that different that quick. Okay. Interesting. What?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to go through a couple of more choices to get something.
I wouldn't think it'd be after this choice that something would be different or whatever, but it's like, oh, what? Yeah, what? What? What the hell? Who is that?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. Hey. Oh, okay, get everybody. Guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. It's kind of important. I didn't wait for a response. Just turned around and followed Fi into the room. Fi, fo, fum. We knelt down next to the woman. Turned her over as gently as we could manage. Hello? All that greeted us was... Oh shit. She dead. Blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen to her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I fought against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin. Yeah, it's pretty
What
dead.
the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look! Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay, come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah, she's not breathing. I can't find a pulse. Her body's already so cold. It's cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Hmm.
Oh, we can take her to the infirmary and use the scanner thing.
Yeah.
Looks like she was stabbed.
Oh, I
Don't
thought you were
see
being
a weapon
sarcastic
around
at
here,
first.
though.
No, we can. Probably. I would think
Yeah,
that's what
no.
we were gonna do.
No, you're right. I thought you were having like a Dio moment. I thought you were like, let's call the ambulance for her.
No,
Or
I
something.
mean take it to the infirmary room to use the scanner thing, because it said it could also be used for
Autopsy.
yeah, autopsy.
That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
You trying to say something about Kay? Wasn't that the room originally Kay and Clover were in, actually?
Oh man, do we have ourselves a murderous robot?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously.
Hi, you are not good at
Yeah.
jokes.
Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better... Let's get her to the infirmary. She
Yeah.
might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. Oh, is this like his wife? Or
That is his-
something?
I bet it is, yeah. Maybe his ex-wife or something. Who
Yeah.
knows?
He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us. A smoldering spark of something burning slightly behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized that Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. Alright. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful, almost like she's just going to wake up at any moment now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No. Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Wait, okay, she specifically said she's not a nurse.
Is she a doctor? Did she just dodge the question when we asked her if she's a doctor?
Hold on.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance image.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Okay. Do a little scanny scan. Luna ran the scanner above the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female, estimated age, 65 to 75 years old. Diagnosis, deceased. Good job, machine. Cause of death. Exsanguination? What?
Exsanguination basically means you bled to death. You bled
Oh,
out.
okay. Jeez. Estimated time of death. 3 to 4 hours ago? Interesting. Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through 4th intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics. Wound margin. Clean, continuous. Wound angles. 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity. 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion. Based on the characteristics above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Like a scalpel?
Hey, where did that scalpel go again? Haven't seen
Yeah.
it for a little while.
At least I thought we had it, but then we got rid of it after we cut out the fabric thing, but Interesting. Huh, yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something?
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Well, maybe it wasn't the scalpel? I don't know how long 150 millimeters is.
Like an inch and a half, approximately.
Is it? Okay, so maybe it is the scalpel. I don't know.
Or actually, no, it's more like 2 inches.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
Maybe.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
I mean, everyone's a suspect.
We
Oh,
found the
right,
old
'cause we
lady in one of
found-
the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left.
That's where they were
Before
in.
we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Phi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument.
Yeah, no.
Still,
No, it isn't.
you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in a master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
I don't think someone's just part of the game, Tim.
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex's game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that
If we
is...
don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
I might actually stop early tonight. I'm kind of feeling bleh right now.
Okay, that's fine. Like a
Yeah.
dropping off point anyways.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spot to stop for. And it's definitely gotten very interesting very quickly for
I wanna know.
this ending. I'm very interested in what's gonna happen.
Same. I'm also surprised the way that the game structured this and made it so that when we started over after we completed a timeline or two, then it changed the beginning of the story, which is strange. I'm pleasantly surprised, don't get me wrong, it's just I just didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting such a change in the in the game already. Like just after just choosing one of the doors. It's very interesting how very different it is. Yeah. So next time we will. Well, I know what I'm gonna put in for the answer, but we'll leave it a surprise for you. Next time we'll choose if we want to ally or betray Tenmyoji, who is sure being pretty sus right now.
Yeah, he is.
He knows something. He knows something, but he's not telling us.
No, he's keeping his mouth shut, which definitely worries me.
Very suspicious. So we'll have to find out what's going on with him. More next
Oh.
time.
Probably his wife or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or sister or something.
I'm thinking wife.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll catch you later, I guess.
See ya. See you next week.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Alright. So that's gonna be it for this week. Next week we'll continue playing. And we'll find out some more stuff that's going on. It'll be very interesting. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. So that's it, I guess. See you guys next week for more escape room mysteries. Yay! Alright. Have a good night. Bye, boys.